Anyways, dolphins get drunk. Let's watch this video. I love the thumbnail. I just saw it and I was like, yeah, I have to watch this short. So let's go for it. Let's hope that the volume is correct.
Dolphins get drunk. But why? Well, you see, the dolphin is by far and away the smartest animal in the ocean. In fact, they're actually the second smartest thing on the planet, just behind you and me. This means they are smart enough to understand that the ideal way to spend your night is more plastered than Chad and Max on your average Cold Ones episode. There is just one problem. Last I checked, there's no bottle-o in Bikini Bottom. So how does a dolphin get fired for all? Simple. They abuse pufferfish.
I mean, I already heard about this, but I thought that rather than alcohol or drug, they get like kind of drugged because it's poison. Well, alcohol, it's poison itself, but I mean, who can blame them, right? Like, dolphins are absolutely unhinged. Absolutely unhinged. They actually go party way more than half of you guys. Little nerds. So, yeah, pufferfish.
You see, due to the lack of underwater alcohol, dolphins need to find other ways to get their fix, which is where SpongeBob's driving instructor comes in. You see, pufferfish contain this really cool and totally not dangerous substance called tetrodotoxin. What is tetrodotoxin? You know, it's only one of the most potent natural neurotoxins on the fucking planet.
You made pause the pufferfish already. Damn, poison. I mean, can we blame them though? Like, we all enjoy toxic things, right? Like our toxic love for Momo.
This shit will freeze your heart and lungs in under an hour with a tiny dose, and it's the reason why cooking a pufferfish requires a dexterity check so you don't, hit the poison gland and get yourself deleted.
Ooh.
Now, puffers carry this as a defense mechanism as poison accumulates in their organs and skin. Why is that important? Well, you see, I kinda lied. Dolphins don't get drunk. They get high on neurotoxin.
¿Quieres?
Pods of dolphins will bully pufferfish until they inflate, then partake in a literal puff pass. By lightly squeezing the puffer in their mouth, they receive a small dose of neurotoxin, which has a narcotic effect, allowing Flipper here to trip balls before passing the unhappy basketball onto the next submarine stoner.
Yippee.
Flipper and friends saw the deadliest neurotoxin on the planet and said, fuck it, let me try some of that. Dolphins...
Nah, this is insane. And what are you saying here, that dolphins also child so they can have fun with their mother? Like, I mean, I don't blame them, right? Like, kids can be annoying, they get in the way, and they just want to get high and boom, 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 bang a little bit, you know? I mean, dolphins, like, I have always, like, heard unhinged things about dolphins. I mean, look at them. Everyone loves them. Like, I don't know why, like, so many people, especially girls, like, say that dolphins and horses are their favorite animals, right? Look at who are you choosing. Look at that little bastard getting all high. Huh? This is why then some girls don't want, like, honest, humble, kind guys. They just go for the toxic relationships, because look at who is the role model. A drunk, high-ass dolphin. Huh? Ay. But if you thought that dolphins aren't hinged, look at these guys. I think that Komodo dragons are like, well, they're like my evil cousin, of course, as a lizard that I am, but Komodo dragons are definitely scary. They're like that kind of animal that bites you and you die. You die, not because you bleed out or whatever, it's just because they carry so much shit on their mouth that they can probably end all kind of species of Australia with one bite.
Komodo dragons are horror villains. I mean, seriously, this industrial-sized lizard is easily one of the biggest assholes in the animal kingdom when it comes to hunting methods, packing a PhD in suffering and a double degree in biological warfare purely because they cannot be expending effort to hunt. You see, Godzilla's little cousin here is the largest lizard in the world, weighing up to 166 kilos and being a full 3.13 meters in length.
Okay, that's insane. I knew that Komodo dragons were big, but look at that comparison. You can literally ride them. You can go to war with one of those. That's insane.
Which means, for the short kings in my audience, if you're brave enough, bang a motor transport right there. Now, being the reptile equivalent of a Cadillac Escalade means that the Komodo dragon needs to consume a lot of calories to keep that bulk going. However, rather than using that bulk to proactively chase down and body slam its prey, they can take down prey 3 times their size, because as if being a reptilian tank was not enough, they are also venomous. And this isn't just your run-of-the-mill snake venom that, gives you a nice quick 15-minute death. No. A Komodo hunt starts with it running up to its prey and giving it a nice big chomp on the leg, injecting it with hemorrhagic venom. After biting, the Komodo dragon off and just sits there watching. The confused and bewildered animal runs off into the forest, leaking blood, allowing that Komodo dragon to track it like a DoorDash order. A week goes by, and that bite wound isn't closing because hemorrhagic venom prevents blood clots. So, the animal is still slowly bleeding out.
I mean, let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest. You have animals like the lion that just hunts down prey, right? And you see all these documentaries of just lions engaging on fights, wolves, and just being a very crude fight, they can get hurt. My friend here just just does a little on your leg and runs and wade. Why waste energy running, right? Just you slowly and then you wait the prey to.
And the Komodo is still watching. More time passes. That bite wound gets infected because Komodos are carrion feeders, meaning that the inside of their mouth is full of enough rotting flesh and bacteria to give Asmongold a run for his money. The infection begins to drain the animal's strength, and the Komodo is still watching. Another week passes. The infection has spread, and the flesh has begun to rot. And you best believe
Oh God, what is that comparison? Look at that, guys.
The infection has spread, and the
Komodo bite effects, Matt? I don't know. Oh, Matt is okay. Komodo.
Flesh.
Holy disgusting. It moves alone. What is that? Ugh. It's moving alone. It's alive. Is it good?
The infection
what is that
has
shit?
Spread, and the flesh has begun to rot. And you best believe that ass lizard is still there watching, like he's waiting for his meal to heat up in the microwave.
What do you mean microwave? What do you mean microwave? That's not microwave. What it is? He wants a smoothie of buffalo, because that meat is just completely a paste by now.
Once the bleeding, disease-ridden animal becomes too exhausted to move on its own and collapses, the Komodo strolls over and eats it alive, shredding it into chunks if it's larger, or if it's small enough, swallowing it whole as it screams on the way.
Yippee! You can hear the goat inside its stomach. Yippee! Holy.